Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. The Shivering... Oh, Jesus! Alright, you guys got it. So, there are a few things I want to do today. I almost said we want to do today. No, it's specifically me. You guys are just here for the ride. There are some specific kinds of chests that I haven't actually touched upon yet that I will be getting the first of. Just down here. There it is. Look at it. A crystal chest. Do you want to use a Heart of Order to open this chest? If you don't have a Heart of Order, it actually tells you that it needs a key to unlock, or you don't have the key for this. And I have the other crystal chest that I want to get marked on my map. It's somewhere in that vicinity anyways. Oh god, are there Grumites nearby? There aren't. Good. Good. The crystal chests are chests of order, of course. And they're really neat. They're interesting. Because they always contain decent loot. And I don't know why. I don't know what the lore reason behind that is. These aren't really worth it. They almost always contain decent loot. I shouldn't say they always do. Hey. From here, we are going on to... Forgot I had those equipped. We are going on to a small settlement just south of New Sheoth. Ah, look at that. This place is completely irrelevant to any quests at all. The only time you'd ever visit this place is actually significantly later, because there's a spot nearby that we will need to go to. But, I was hoping to at least visit these guys and check in on them and see what they're doing and everything. And just, you know. Hello, Belai.
I'm Beely. You came from out there and you survived? Then how do I know you're not one of them?
Alright, your name is Beely. Never mind.
Goodbye.
She has a neat little house. Is that a... Oh, I thought it was a flawless ruby. I was very surprised. Oh, neat. She has this. And she has some swamp tentacles down here. Very cool. Where are the others?
What are you doing here? No, you're not one of them. Still, you've no business being here. And if you see them, tell them Erva is ready and waiting. I know they're coming. They'll come for you, like they came for my sister. Put her on the Hill of Suicides.
I'm sorry, Hill of Suicides?
It's where you end up if you don't die according to his plan. They will drive you to it, like they did poor Gaidenmary. I loved her, and then she was gone. By her own hand. It said any soul on the hill can be released if their remains are brought to them. I've heard that those that free the souls become blessed. Can't say for sure. They scatter the remains all over the Isles. Bastards.
Alright, I'm gonna remember him for later.
Keep an eye out for them.
He has a neat little house, too. It's very dimly lit. And now, let's just break into this guy's house. There's no lights on. I mean, not no lights on. There's no lights from detecting anyone. Is he even around? Is he alive? I mean, why wouldn't he be around? This is perplexing. I hope to encounter all of them. I don't know where he's at, though. Alright, I will fix that, and you guys will never be able to tell. See what I tell you. What are you doing?
I used to think you were a hero.
Shut up, Rumors.
Kinnereth bestowed the boots of the Crusader on a...
What?
Why?
Where are you going? Just somewhere, I guess. Alright then. So we met everyone here, and we talked to that guy who's like very mildly important for something that you're otherwise just not able to know. And now we can go to Crucible. Today I want to handle...
I saw the Zaxa, and I nagged it too. Ah, fibble. I'll calicrack the find-do. I will. You tear-it at it.
Alright, still a classic. I want to handle a specific quest here.
Yes. Cats everywhere.
I think the character... No, I don't want to talk to the character directly. I want to talk to someone who can give me the quest, then I talk to the character. Let me save here. I do a quick save, but I might need to do one after. And I don't want to overrate. There we go. Bernice! Your tap house, sickly as ever.
Speak while I can still hear you. I'm sorry to trouble you again, but I think that... Would you please...
No. I'll show that in the future. Brithaur.
Earl has a big problem with Brithaur. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Earl is making a huge fuss over it. Earl owns a magic shop in town called Earl's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I'd suggest you ask him yourself.
Brithaur. Rumors.
I hear that Earl is fed up with Brithaur's
Oh boy. So, let's take on that quest. Brithaur. Now, I do think you can find Brithaur in... Yep, you can find him here. What?
You got a problem? Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself around these parts. But you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff. Or is there something else I can take from that? I mean, help you with?
No. Rumors?
You can stay at the Choosy Beggar in Bliss, but I wouldn't.
I think I've already rented a room there.
I have important things to do.
Yeah, I bet you... Alright.
I hope you're enjoying the museum.
Wrong place. Over here. This is where I want to go.
Greetings.
Hey, Ariel.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Amiable Fanrian thinks he is how...
Same thing as always.
Bye.
Ariel?
Well, what is it you need? Please, be quick about it. The seconds are ticking by as we speak. Oh, there go several more.
Rumors.
That ain't...
Nope. Brithaur.
That lout? Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd had his heart on a plate, if I could. I wish he'd simply disappear from the streets of New Sheoth forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another grey hair.
Why do you hate him so much?
For one thing, he's a thief. But what irks me the most is that he's a bad thief. Between my shop and a few others in Crucible, he's been caught stealing maybe a dozen times last month. Who has time for this sort of thing? I mean, at this rate, I'll grow old and die before he's out of our hair. I'll tell you what I tell anyone else who asks. Get rid of him for me and I'll make it worth your while. Do hurry. Time's wasting.
Brithaur.
Prove to me he's gone, and the reward is as good as yours. Now, please, get a move on. I feel my bones getting more brittle as we speak.
You concern me so greatly.
Come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
Alright, and Brithaur just kind of bounces back and forth here. Don't know why.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Shut up. Brithaur.
I know what people say about me. I'm not completely stupid, you know. It's just that I like to collect things. All sorts of things. Shiny things, valuable things. I can't help myself. My collection is almost complete. All I need are 5 flawless pearls, and I'm done. How hard could that be?
Flawless pearls?
Beautiful gems, they are. They can be found all over the Shivering Isles, in treasure chests and the like.
Alright, and you guys know exactly what I'm doing here. I forgot to grab the flawless pearls, so I have to go get them. I do have 1, but that just means I need 4 more.
So, you have the pearls? Or perhaps any other things of value I can have? I mean, a hold for you.
Alright, I guess I can turn those in now. The flawless pearls.
You have them? Please, please, hand them over.
Perhaps later.
How can you do that to me? Of all the nerve.
Heh.
So,
Alright, here you go. Now leave everyone alone, please.
Oh, thank you. My collection is finally complete. Well, my thieving days have finally come to an end. I promise never to set foot in any of the shops in Crucible ever again. Tell everyone not to worry. I won't be bothering them any longer.
Now, I think this is the optimal way to do this quest.
My collection is complete. My collection is complete. Glory days. Whee!
Okay. But there are, of course, other ways to do this. I wonder...
I do delicate things.
Rumors?
I hear that Errol is fed up with
Oh, my God.
going so soon.
No. Right. It's down here. You.
Have you dealt with Brithaur? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him.
Yeah, I did.
What? He's promised not to come round here anymore? Fantastic! Took you long enough, though. I don't know how you did it, but I appreciate it. And by appreciate, I mean reward. Enjoy.
450 gold. Not really worth it. There's other ways to handle the quest. That will be coming up either at the end of the video or in another video, because I honestly, I know there's a lot of content in these.
Sells a number. Well, hello there. I'm Brithaur. It's a pleasure to meet someone who doesn't judge me so harshly. The people here, they have some ideas about me. But you seem so pleasant and dressed so well. You must have a very full purse, very full indeed. You are a very fortunate soul. Well, I've got to be going. Many treasures to find around here. Yes, indeed. We'll speak again, I'm sure.
Right in front of a guard. Some things never change. Alright, and the last thing we'll be doing today is exploring a dungeon that's on the path from Hale to other places. Oh. Oh, I showed this guy in another episode, but...
As I look upon your face, you remind me of a summer's day, of a distant and secret place, not so far away.
And then if you say bye?
Bye. I
What?
used to think you were a... Good. As I look upon... Goodbye.
No, you're not saying the thing. Alright, fine. I'll come back at another time. On the way to this dungeon, there's... Oh, right, I forgot to loot the Scalon. On the way to this dungeon, there is a... Obelisk of Order, whatever they're called. Names are very terrible at names. But, yeah, on the way there's one of those. And it's pretty easy to get to. Just right on the path. I think the Golden Saints are going to end up fighting them if they're going that direction. Ah, crap. There we go. Alright, knocked him out. Am I using the wrong shambles? Come on. Place the Heart of Order. Heart of Order. It is now deactivated, and we can loot that one guy. Oh boy. You guys are extremely determined. I would normally appreciate that kind of work ethic, but not in this. Not in this at all. Okay. Just hit take all. Sound like he's holding a sword. Silver arrows. Where'd the one guy's body go? Oh! Wait, did I see it on the way down? Come on. Priests of Order aren't hard to find. They don't even blend in. Oh, whatever. I'll loot this. Resist disease, burgundy linen. Okay. Oh, neat. Yeah, those pop up in various places. Oh, there he is. Okay, get all those. I am not taking more of the Priest of Order armor. There's just no point. And now we can move on to Dire Warren. I don't exactly remember the layout of this place. I know I can get some amber matrices here. It's also more complex than I remember, but that's fine. This time I printed out a map because I did not remember this place at all. And I think I was very right to print out a map because it's a big area. Oh, cool. That puts us at 66 for marksman, with mercantile being right behind it. Yeah, he's not gonna see me forever. Or, will he, I guess. Yeah, that's another Gnarl. Just saw a faint shadow in the distance. Those are pretty roots, but, oh, there it is. I was thinking it was weird I didn't see any amber near the yellow glowy glongs. Lots of good stuff in these. You're a pretty big Gnarl. Let me go ahead and re-equip that. There we go. I came for the glowy glong. Now they all fell down, right? Yeah, they did. Alright, down we go. The Gnarl pile. Let's get out a torch. Can't see crap down here. Whoop. That's a Scalon. Alright, so going back this way doesn't really do anything. Well, anything important anyways. This will just lead us back to the entrance with some more enemies to fight. Maybe a chest or two, but I'm not keeping track of that right now. Oh, more amber. The way I want to go is down this way. I just want more amber, man. Let's equip the silver arrows. These tree people aren't that smart. Just like me. Let's take these. I think this was a good way to go. Oh, yeah, there it is. I have the map, but I'm not looking at it all the time. Come on, fellas. That would be boring. I might as well do one of those Skyrim geography videos. Wait, no, those are fascinating. I really like those videos. Actually, I really like the geography videos in general. And tech video. I watch a lot of learning videos on my spare time. I like learning. Okay, the area map here is not too large. That's interesting. I don't think you see those growing underground very much. Take all that. Got the scale on already. What's this way? Oh, there's a bunch of scale on. Now let's go with the perfect madness arrows. It didn't see me, but it knew where I was as like a general location, which is interesting. Ah, well, I got one of the silver arrows back. I didn't want to, but I did. This is very pretty, but why is it like this? Ah! This way just loops back around. Is there anything else to here? Let me check my printed out map. There is. But it's on a different path. No, it's up there. I can just hop up there and get it. Is that a dead end? Yeah, that's a dead end. This way's the way to go. Let me equip those singular arrows. What? Who are you? Trelius? Grand Ring of Restoration. Trelius's journal. Had a pearl on him. Ah, take everything but the repair hammer. Interesting. Alright, so we got everything from his room. Let's read his journal. 4th Mid-Year Midas. Alyssa has been very nervous these past few days, even thinking about packing up and moving out of here. I will hear nothing of it. She does not understand the importance of this place to me. The city is too busy and too noisy for me to think clearly. Only here can I practice my studies in peace and not have to deal with the inferiors back in the city. Nothing soothes the soul like the gentle sound of rushing water. She will grow to love this place. 19th Mid-Year Midas. Alyssa is beginning to spend more and more time at her daily baths. I have not pressed the matter, for I know she is true to me. Maybe I will follow her tomorrow. No, I cannot. I cannot afford to lose her trust. I have worked too hard to get her here. 22nd Mid-Year Midas. Spent 2 years waiting for my Alyssa to return from her daily bath near the waterfall. She apparently fell asleep. I did not inquire any further, but I did notice scratches and bruises on her forearms and legs. She probably tripped and fell, but was too embarrassed to tell me about it. Wait, 2 years? 2 years. Oh, 2 hours. Oh my god. I read that as 2 years. 26th Mid-Year Midas. The past few days, Alyssa has brought up the subject of leaving this place. Has she already forgotten why we came here in the first place? Has she already forgotten the daily mental torture of conversing with the inferiors in the city? This constant bickering between us is starting to wear on me, and I fear I will not make it. I will not be able to take much more of it. 27th Mid-Year Midas. Alyssa spent nearly 4 hours today at the waterfall. She said she fell asleep again. I will not be made a fool. I demanded she tell me where she had been. She burst into tears and confessed she no longer wished to stay here with me. That night I did not sleep, and the day's events played over and over in my head. In the morning, I made the decision to let Alyssa leave. Let her be free. Let her live life the way she wants. She thanked me, parted with one final kiss, and then took off towards the waterfall. That was the last time I saw my dear Alyssa. 29th Mid-Year Midas. I have done what I know is right, but my heart will not accept it. Only time will heal my heartache, and now it seems I have all the time in the world alone. I have done the right thing. I had no right to keep her here against her will. The only thing that keeps me sane is knowing she is happy once again and free to do what she wants. I swear I still hear her voice from now and then coming from the waterfall, but I know they are only echoes of memory. I must stay strong. I will stay here until my dying days, and maybe, just maybe, she will return to me. Right, she left towards the waterfall. We came from there. Alright, before we go down this path, because this just connects back to the main room we were at before, let's check the waterfall. This is blocked off. Where does it connect? Folded cloth. Is there someone here? A body I didn't find? Oh, this connects back around. But it's worth a look-see. Now that leads back up here. But there's no body in sight. She really did leave him. I can't really say poor guy. He was kind of crazy and he called everyone inferior. Not really very nice. No, there we go. And I do not see where she could be. Maybe she's an NPC in a town somewhere and I've just somehow managed to overlook it. But we'll find out at a different point. For now, we must escape. Whoop. Oh, this was the correct way to go. Well, that's boring. Let's go the path. The other path. The one I haven't been down yet. Yeah, let's go that one. Alright, listen, I don't have time for you, sir. I have fused with the Gnarl. What an unpleasant experience. Well, I managed to avoid one of the effects. Only the gnarl got paralyzed. Didn't even realize that was there. I should probably pay more attention to my surroundings. A screaming maw. Very nice. Alright, that is it for this video, though. Thank you guys for watching, and next time, I'm probably gonna be doing some other things, other than the main story. We did a lot of the main story for a little bit, and, yeah, I think it's time to branch out. Experience the... Get out! Get out! Out! I've got places to be. Ah, how dare. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Oh, that's such a pretty sight. Bye. Second seed, Tyrdos. Trailus surprised me when he brought me to this place. It is quite beautiful here. This will be a much needed vacation from the city. I found the cool water from the stream nearby to be quite refreshing. The spot above the waterfall is a great area to clear my thoughts. I shall bathe there frequently. 11th Mid-Year, Tyrdos. His continual reference of this place as our home is beginning to annoy me. How do I tell him that it is not my wish to spend the rest of my days here? 11th Mid-Year, Morndas. Trailius informed me that he plans on making this dwelling our permanent home. I will try to convince him otherwise. I do not see us living here for the rest of our lives. 15th Mid-Year, Fredos. This place is beginning to feel like a cage. I need to get out. I am in much need of fresh air, of sunlight, of life. I am going to try and find some way out of here, so I may be able to grab a bit of freedom from time to time. 10th Mid-Year, Midas. I have been spending more time at my daily baths, scouting the area below, trying to find safe passage. I do not think he suspects anything, so I will continue my search. 22nd Mid-Year, Fredos. I climbed down the cliff face today and into the cavern below to scout out a safe passage. I was careless in my steps and alerted a nearby creature. I quickly retreated up the walls and bruised my arms and legs in the process. I do not think Trailius has noticed the bruises, as he has not mentioned anything about them as of yet. I need to be more careful. 24th Mid-Year, Sundas. I think I have found a way into around the creatures. Yes, I am certain. Before I try to escape, I will attempt to convince him to leave this place, once and for all. 27th Mid-Year, Midas. My confession of last night to Trailius worked. He is letting me return to the city. In some ways, I'm sad that I will not see him for a while, for I know he loves me, and he. I just cannot stay here for the rest of my days. I leave as soon as I am finished packing. Tyrdos. Trailius, why do you not come for me? I'm hurt. I'm scared. I scream your name. I beg of you to come for me, but I do not see you. Why do you leave me here, alone and injured? I am at your mercy. Lordos. After 3 days of yelling for help near the waterfall, with no response from Trailius, I have given up hope. With my fractured leg, I cannot possibly go on. I can neither go forward nor return. I can only suffer. Morndas? Tyrdos? I managed to drag myself down the stream a bit, but I cannot go on. It is not so bad. I now have what I have been craving for a long time, freedom. Although not as I had planned, nonetheless I am free. It is not so bad. The cool water from the stream is quite refreshing after all. I almost missed this. I remembered it was here just after I ended the video. That's just sad.
Have you dealt with Brithaur? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him. So, you've dealt with the problem, eh? I like the sound of that. How do I know he won't come back? Very nice. In fact, I may be able to make use of this particular item. Seems like a nice potential replacement. You've more than earned your reward. I believe a bit of a bonus is in order. Well done. Very well. I don't take you for a liar. Here is your reward as promised. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to things. Shoo! Scoot!
How may I assist you, my lord? Yes, I've heard of Brithaur's exploits in Crucible. Up until now, I thought he was harmless. But now he's become a genuine troublemaker, eh? That's my specialty. Don't worry, it will be handled.